Just like the batteries you use in consumer electronics, a properly charged battery is necessary to the ongoing operation of your vehicle. Here's how the battery works. It operates your vehicle's lights and electrical accessories, even when your vehicle isn't running. It supplies electricity to the starter and ignition system so you can start the vehicle. Once the engine's running, the generator, sometimes called an alternator, takes over and creates or generates electricity. That electricity powers all your vehicle systems and maintains the charge in your battery. Sometimes when your vehicle is using a high electrical load, the engine may idle at a higher RPM setting than normal. This allows the battery to charge. When you bring your vehicle into your GM dealership for service, your service technician will likely conduct a visual inspection of your battery. He will look for signs of physical damage, such as a crack in the terminal, a broken case, or a damaged cover that could allow electrolyte leak. He will also look for loose connections or corroded battery cables, and check to see if the generator drive belt is worn, damaged, or loose. Some batteries made before 2003 have a built-in hydrometer on the top of the battery, sometimes called the eye. A ball floats in this eye. If it's green, that's an indication your battery is probably okay. If it's black, yellow, or clear, your battery needs to be tested further. It probably needs a charge or may need to be replaced. If it's yellow or clear, but the vehicle still starts and the accessories are running, your battery is probably still good. If your vehicle won't start, you look under the hood and you see that the hydrometer is yellow or clear, the battery should be replaced. Don't try to charge or load test it. That could cause injury. Always be careful around batteries. They have acid that can burn you and gas that can explode. If your battery is dead, always follow the instructions in your owner's manual before attempting to jump start the vehicle. If you have any questions about whether your battery is operating properly, it's best to take your vehicle to a GM dealer where a GM trained technician can inspect the battery and help determine if it needs service. Your GM dealer has equipment to properly diagnose the condition of your battery. This is the Midtronics J42000. Using this, your GM technician can quickly determine if a battery simply needs a charge or if it needs additional testing. Here's how it works. It uses a digital analyzer to test the voltage and cold cranking amps to make sure there's enough charge in the battery. It's comforting to know that there are ways a GM technician can help determine the condition of your battery. But here are some everyday things you can do to extend the life of your battery. Always turn off your electrical equipment when you're not using it. And be sure not to plug in equipment that exceeds the maximum amperage rating of your vehicle's battery. After you start your engine, your vehicle's battery warning light will illuminate just briefly to show that the generator and battery charging systems are working. If the light stays on, you may also hear a chime, and this most likely means your vehicle needs service. When that happens, you should take your vehicle to a GM dealer for service as soon as possible. To help maintain a sufficient state of charge in your battery until you get to the dealership, turn off all your vehicle's accessories, including the climate control system, which you should set to off. And if it's time for a new battery, be sure to get the one that has the replacement number shown on the original battery's label. We recommend an AC Delco replacement battery. Be sure to refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for more information on your battery and tips for keeping it in optimum operating condition. Remember, for proper service or maintenance from a GM trained technician, take your vehicle to one of the nearly 7,000 GM dealers nationwide.